Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a simple, effective way to restore an aged EVA foam fishing rod handle. If your grip looks dull, feels rough, or has dark dirt stuck inside the foam pores, this method can make it look much cleaner and feel smoother in your hand again. I'll do it step by step using sandpaper in 3 grits, 240, 600, and 1000. And then I'll finish with an EVA foam cleaning solution. First, let's look at the handle before we start. You can see the surface is oxidized and dirty, especially in the areas where the hand grips the most. The foam becomes older over time, and it traps dirt, fish slime, and sweat, so it starts to feel sticky or rough. The goal here is not to remove a lot of material. We only want to remove the thin, aged top layer and refresh the surface. Before sanding, I recommend wiping the handle with a dry cloth to remove loose dust. If the EVA grip is close to the blank or the real seat, you can protect those parts with masking tape so you don't accidentally scratch them. Also, always use light pressure. EVA foam is soft, so sanding too hard can create flat spots or uneven areas. Now I start with 240 grit sandpaper. This is the cleaning step. I sand gently and evenly, and I keep rotating the rod while I work so the grip stays round. I don't stay in one place for too long. I move along the handle slowly, and I focus a little more on the darkest areas, but still with light pressure. After a short pass, you'll already notice the surface looks more even. Next, I wipe off the sanding dust with a tissue or a microfiber cloth. This is important because it keeps the next sanding step clean and smooth. Now I move to 600 grit. This is the smoothing step. The 600 grit removes the rough sanding marks from 240 and makes the surface feel much softer. Again, I rotate the grip and use gentle pressure, sanding in a consistent way from one end to the other. After that, I wipe the dust again. Now I use 1000 grit for the final finish. This is the polishing step. At this point, I'm sanding very lightly, just enough to refine the surface and make it feel smooth in the hand. When you touch the grip, it should feel soft and clean, not rough or scratchy. Now it's time to clean. I apply a small amount of EVA foam cleaning solution to the handle. Then I scrub gently with a cloth or sponge to lift any remaining dirt trapped in the pores. I wipe it dry, and I check the result. The handle looks brighter, cleaner, and feels much smoother than before. One important tip: don't rush and don't sand aggressively. Light pressure and patience are the key to a great result without damaging the grip. That's it for today's video. If this helped you, please like and subscribe for more fishing rod repair and maintenance tutorials. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.